What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. As you can see, we've got more packs here. Last Sunday we had high-end packs from Whale of a Pool. This Sunday we have low-end packs from eBay. Different sellers. This was one seller, this was one seller, and these two were both different sellers as well. And in the background today, we've got Allen Iverson rookie card in the middle. I really like this one. It's not expensive, it's under $20, and if you like other players from his generation, like Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, those kind of guys, these cards with their face in the background look really nice, and there's a bit of a hollowness to them, and it's just a classic, nice looking card. And when I bought this one, you know, I planned on getting a bunch of other players, but I don't think I won the auctions, and then I forgot about it. So putting him up there today reminds me to go look out for more of those guys. On both sides of him, we've got some orange cracked ice 2019 Prisms. This one has the jersey patch. This one does not. Sekou Doumbouya, very, very, very talented young man. Let's see what he can do. I have high hopes for him, but let's see. This guy, Matisse Thybulle, is on the Sixers, and he's a defensive specialist, so steals and blocks guy. Let's see what he can develop into too. You know, these are kind of very, very low-end rookies compared to the guys next to them, but I like them both, and I really like the way these cards look. So if you guys have seen the other videos, you know that I'm going after, you know, these Prism sensational swatches because they just look so good to me. So on the right, we've got our big Luka rookie card, and on the left, we've got our Zion Williamson NBA Hoops low-end rookie card, which hopefully we can find in here. And this is the tribute version, so the base is actually worth more than the tribute. So don't get tricked on eBay with that. Anyway, so I will put the prices up for each of these now, and then later on, when we're opening them, I will put stats of the players if we get anything big. So these were about $15. I'll put it up there. These were $24 for two, but they're hot packs. So I don't know, you know, if the seller weighs them or if they open all the other packs and then these are the ones that didn't have the autographs or memorabilia or things that were supposed to be in the box. I don't really know how the seller knows they're hot packs, but they feel heavy, they feel juicy. You know, it could just be a cardboard filler. I don't know. This one feels a little juicier, so we'll put that underneath. These two were different sellers. So this one was actually, I think it was $9 for this pack, which is a lot for an NBA Hoops pack, but you guys know how it is. It's so hard to find packs that, you know, we just gotta do what we gotta do just to be able to rip packs. 18-19, so we're looking for Luka in this. This one is the same, however, you see how it's green there? I think it's the Christmas version or the holiday version. So we may see some of those winter background cards. I'm not 100% sure, but this was only $3. So it'd be a really great deal, you know, to get a good rookie out of this, like Trae or Luka or one of my favorite guys, DeAndre Ayton. So $9, $3, $24, $15. And I'm thinking, so we'll do Contenders last. Let's do the green one since it's kind of special. Let's do that there. We had a bunch of these in the Whale of a Pool packs last Sunday. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. And we will start with these guys. Really hoping for some Zion guys. And if I don't hit a Zion, a Ja, a Luka, or a Trae, I'm probably not going to buy any more packs because it's not the best way for me to spend my money. I'd rather buy cards that look good like that and go after the players I like and have cards in my collection that I like. And so I'm not saying, I mean, I mean, you guys will see. I probably won't hit anything, and then what'll happen is I'll still buy more packs. So let's see what happens. And I don't want to do this like this. I'm just going to cut them. I'm going to cut all of them so I don't fumble or ruin any cards and have to put up sad face on the screen for you guys. So I'm going to be extra careful. I got some sleeves ready. I've got a top loader ready. We've got a Grizzly on the back. Kyle Anderson. What happened to Ryan Anderson? I haven't heard his name in a while. See who we got. So this is 1920 NBA Hoops. Larry Nance Jr., Evan Turner, Julius Randle, having a very, very good season this year. I mean, he's getting paid a lot too, so if you weigh that out, I don't know if it's worth the money, but he's having a good season. Our Horton Tucker is our rookie, so no one on anybody's radar right now. And then Kyle Anderson. Or if you guys are not familiar with NBA hoops, sometimes the back is red. And I've never seen a red back, but those red backs are apparently rarer. It's when the ink is running out of the printer or something like that. So that's the warning it gives. Or I'm not sure exactly, but that's what I heard somebody say. So let's get through these a little bit quicker. Because you guys know I love to ramble. You guys let me ramble, I will ramble and ramble and ramble. You guys, I know you guys see some of the comment replies that I leave you are like pages long. All right. Kurix, Vucevic, Vinsanity. He's going in my hits pile. His final season, guys. Vince Carter. One of my favorite players of all time. Let's put him right there. Let's put him like that. Kevin Gele, rookie. So nothing too big yet. It's not red. And a Brezdikas, rookie. So he's on the Knicks. He has some potential. There is a little bit of hype about him. But to me, I haven't watched the Knicks play that much this year to really see how he's done. And I'm a stats guy, guys. I look at every single box score for every game, and I've done that for the last 20 years. So that's how I know, like when I'm kind of just spitting out the stats, that's kind of how I just know it, because it's so fluid that I look at it so often. But I can honestly say I've never even noticed him in the box score. So I'm not saying he hasn't had a big game. It's just that when you're looking at so many, you only look at certain things and certain things pop out to you, and he has not popped out to me. But it's his rookie year. He wasn't an early round pick. And so it is way too early to speculate on whether he will be a good player or not. Aaron Holiday, one of the Holiday brothers. Anybody in the NBA whose last name is Holiday is good, guys. I don't know. I know they're not like the superstars, but Drew Holiday, Aaron Holiday, I'm forgetting their brother's name. They're both on the Pacers. They're all good. And it's weird that I'm forgetting his name because I was just bidding on a card of his brother. Justin Holiday? I don't know. I can't remember. But all the Holiday brothers, man, they're good. Robin Lopez. Brooke Lopez's brother. Damian Lillard. I'll give this to one of my fantasy basketball managers. He really likes Damian Lillard, and he won this year, so he'll get that. AI, it's a sign. There we go. Hopefully these guys bring us some luck too. Boom. Going in my hits. Serge Ibaka. All right, last one for 1920 hoops. But those contenders are 1920 as well, so it's not our last chance at Zion and Ja. Man, I suck at even cutting these. Gosh. I'm just scared I'm going to nick something or hit the card, so extra paranoid. I'll get better, guys. I'll get better. All right. Jamal Murray, very, very underrated. There is hype about him. I mean, everyone knows he's good, but when I look at his card prices compared to some of the other players, his are a little bit lower. So I feel like if you like the guy and you like the Nuggets, it's a good time to buy Jamal Murray cards. He's a good player. I mean, anything can happen, like, you know, from one season to the next. Players like him who are very good can just become superstars overnight or over an off season. So don't sleep on him. DeMar DeRozan, another player who doesn't get a lot of credit. Russell Westbrook, all-star, excellent player. Hasn't had that much success in the playoffs, and he's had some very, very good teammates with him, like Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Paul George. But he's one of those guys that, I mean, every year he'd be killing the other teams in the playoffs, and then he'd have to rest and go to the bench, and the rest of his team would just, you know, lay a goose egg and they'd lose. Eric Pascal, so that's probably the best rookie we've gotten so far. And he's another guy that, you know, he hasn't dominated this year, but we'll see what happens. Admiral Schofield, he has some hype. I see some guys PCing him, and I don't know a lot about him. But, hey, it's a rookie card. Okay. This one feels heavy. Oh, you know what it is? These have 5 cards, and these have 8. So from 2018 to 19, from 2018-19 to 1920, they reduced the packs by 3 cards. That kind of sucks. Okay. Let's do this. Nothing too great, but I'm having fun. And I think that's all that matters. As long as you guys are enjoying it, I'm enjoying it. Dion Waiters. Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Dr. J. That's a cool card. Gary Trent Jr., last year's rookie. Jared Vanderbilt. Denver's been drafting some good rookies. But it usually takes a little while for us to realize they're good. So I don't know about him. I know I'm saying that about a lot of these rookies, but that's how it is, guys. They're low-end rookies, and if they're not getting stats where I can use them in fantasy, they're not really on my radar. Andre Iguodala, Finals MVP. Pau Gasol, future Hall of Famer. Colin Sexton rookie card. That's not bad. That's not bad. He is a guy who's on the fantasy radar. Poor shooting percentage, but he can score. He hasn't really had anybody, you know, with a lot of talent around him this year. But he's a guy where in fantasy, if you need points, he's a low-end, inefficient source of points. I really hope these are those winter cards because they really look nice. And it'd be really, really awesome to get one of those Zions. But I know that's wishful thinking, guys. But a man can dream. Porzingis, Kristaps Porzingis. Dallas guy now. My hometown guy. I'm going to keep him here. Magic. Let's keep him here too. Lance Stevenson. Jamal Crawford. I really, really enjoyed watching him play. Really, really enjoyed watching him play. I think his brother Jordan Crawford just signed today or yesterday for one of the international leagues. I can't remember if it was like Russia or China or one of those countries. But Jamal Crawford, you know, sixth man of the year, very, very great source of scoring off the bench. I like Jamal Crawford a lot. I'm going to keep him in here. Ooh, so we got a rookie. I mean, a good rookie. Mo Bamba. I have some of his higher end rookie cards. And I think I have it right here, actually. The Freshman Phenoms. Yeah. This one's a silver. Love the way this card looks. As you can see, significantly better than these low-end NBA Hoops packs. But I'm not complaining. We got ourselves a rookie. And I will even sleeve it up. Boom. Probably should sleeve up that Colin Sexton too. But I won't do that right now. Kemba Walker on the Celtics now. Excited to see him go off in the playoffs. Let's see what he does. Jonathan Simmons. Jonathan Isaac. So double Jonathan Magic players. Let's keep him there. Kemba, where should we put Kemba? Let's just throw him there. I'll sort him out later. Guys, Jonathan Isaac is one of those players that nobody really talks about. And it's a shame. In fantasy basketball, guys, he's a top 15 player this year. He was the biggest breakout. If you drafted him, you were probably doing well until he got hurt, and he's hurt and he's not going to play. And, you know, it was a really, really big blow, or it would have been if he was on people's radars, but he's not. And he's one of those very, very efficient players, not flashy at all. You know, he's not dropping half-court threes like Damian Lillard or Steph Curry, and he's more of a defensive player, but he's on my radar, and he's one of those guys that if you draft him in fantasy, you can probably get him late because he's not flashy. You know, everyone's going after players like Kemba Walker and those kinds of guys. But if you can grab Jonathan Isaac, he is a big difference maker. And then you don't have to worry too much about steals and some of those other stats that, you know, these kinds of guys give you. So Isaac, I like him. I'm going to keep Kemba and Isaac here. All right, these are our big ones. So these are not high-end packs by any means, but because the listing said hot packs, I'm at least hoping we get, you know, a jersey card or something special. Something at least worthy of being back here for the next video. Or worthy of putting in the title rather than just opening packs of NBA hoops. So these are 1920. Julius Randle, like I said, having a good season for the Knicks. Bradley Beal. So good players. We're getting good players. Getting good players. Goran Dragic. Really like him too, guys. Miami Heat point guard. Ooh. SGA. Second year, third year. SGA. He was drafted by the Clippers. Breakout season this year, guys. Breakout season this year. If you can find a cheap rookie card for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, go grab it. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. He is awesome. Moses Malone. Haven't heard that name in a while. He was on the Rockets with Hakeem Olajuwon, and I believe, I don't know if he was there for that championship year or not. I was very, very young. Alonzo Trier. He's one of those guys where I keep seeing people pull this card or cards of him and they all pronounce his name wrong, so I had to go look it up, and I can't remember if I'm pronouncing it right, but I think it's Trier. Klay Thompson. Damian Lillard. So we got some good players, but nothing too amazing. But this is the one that felt heavier, that felt thicker, that has Chris Middleton on the back. All right, guys, last chance for Zion. Blake Griffin. I have so many Blake Griffin cards. LaMarcus Aldridge. DeMarcus Cousins. It's really a shame that he got hurt when he was paired up with Anthony Davis on the Pelicans. You know, that twin tower combo is just something that's awesome. Montrezl Harrell. He's good. He's good at 2K too, but he's getting really good. All of a sudden, he's getting really good. You've seen his stats go up like 2 points every, couple of years, and he's getting good. He's getting good. Paul George. And this card looks different. This is a front row seat insert. Joel Embiid. Another one. I really liked him when he came in the league, but I don't know. He's a bit too out there for me. I don't know. I like him a little less than I did before, and I love Ben Simmons as well. So I don't know. They're just so underachieving that I've kind of lost interest in them a little bit. Al Horford. I don't really think the Sixers made a good move by grabbing him. He's a great player, but he's past his prime. He's getting old. He's slow. They're paying him a lot. I don't know if it was the best move. Chris Middleton. So no Zion, no Ja, no Luka, no Trae. But we did get some decent guys. I think the best two rookies are probably these guys, Colin Sexton and Mo Bamba. Anything can happen with them. Let's leave Sexton up right now. And these NBA Hoops cards are small, so they fit in a lot better. And you don't have to worry about messing up the corners. I like these guys. I like the Jonathan Isaac card. And I like that I was able to get an AI and a Vince Carter because I grew up watching these guys. And if you haven't watched their documentaries, guys, they're really good. You should check them out. There's I think it's just called Iverson, and the Vince Carter one, it's called something else. I don't remember, but they're both so good. And I mean, I love basketball, so I like all these documentaries and all the basketball movies. But I'll leave you with that, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.